If you don't know how to use manual settings on your camera, well, you're missing out on getting the best audio for your YouTube videos. Luckily, it is so easy, and I'm gonna walk you step by step the same exact process that we use at Think Media to set our levels before recording every single YouTube video. Let's get into it.
You gotta just press record.
Hey, I'm Nolan Molt with Think Media, and before we jump into this video, I wanted to share a few audio terms that are gonna help you understand the rest of the video. So loudness is measured by decibels, and so on your camera or on your audio recorder, you're gonna see this abbreviated by dB. Now that we understand decibels, the first step is to connect your microphone to your camera. So I picked up this lav mic at Best Buy, and it was just a cheap little lav mic, and I plug it right into my Canon camera, and this is how I'm going to record my sound. Step 2 is to go into your audio settings. So whether you're on a Sony or Canon or Panasonic camera, they all have settings for sound. And so here I'm gonna go to sound recording, and it's already set on automatic, but I wanna change that to manual. And so there's a big difference between automatic sound recording and manual sound recording. So let's do a quick test. So this is the automatic settings on the Canon T3i with this lav mic, and you can see it makes everything really loud. And so even when I stop talking, the noise is just, I don't like it. And that's why we set our manual settings, which you can hear right now. So now this is the manual settings, and I personally like this, and it sounds a lot more professional because when I stop talking, or if I get quiet, the audio stays at the same level, doesn't boost stuff and make it crazy loud. All right, step 3 is to set your levels manually. So the first thing that I like to do when I'm setting the levels is have the person talking just talk and do a run through. So I'm gonna talk, and as I'm talking, I'm looking at these levels on the camera, and they're hitting right around -12 dB. And that's exactly where you wanna land. You wanna land around -12 to -10. You definitely wanna stay below 0, but you don't wanna go too far below 0 or else it's just too quiet. So the reason -12 to -10 is a great kind of middle zone is because if your person starts to talk really loud like this, it still stays under 0. And why that is so important is because when your audio gets to 0 or above, it sounds like this, and it gets really distorted and it just sounds bad. So we're making sure that the audio stays below 0 decibels throughout the entire video. If you can, you want to monitor the audio and keep eyes on it, because if it goes above 0, that's bad. So keeping it below 0 is going to ensure the best audio quality. Before we get into this last crucial step, let me know what microphone you use in the comments down below. And if you're interested in the best camera equipment for YouTube beginners, then you're gonna wanna click or tap the card right here. All right, step 4 is to adjust the audio in editing. So let's hop on the computer. So here in editing, we can see that the audio was around -12 to -10 decibels. But typically we want the output to be right around 0 decibels, just below it. So in editing, we are going to boost from what used to be -12 decibels, and we're gonna add about 10 decibels. We are gonna boost our levels to make sure that everything is as loud as it can be at the best quality. So keeping it under 0 decibels, but as close as you can to that. Once you've done that, you are now ready to export your video. Leave a like if you got value out of this video, and if you are a YouTube beginner, make sure you check out that video on camera equipment.